So here we are. I'm taking this video at about, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11 at night. We're out here building a fire, having a good time, drinking a beer or two. Fire's out, right?
Yeah.
There's my brother over there getting some firewood. No, he's bringing me a beer. That's what he's doing. Thank you, sir. So I'm gonna interview you now.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, brother? This is my brother from U.S. Military Vets Motorcycle Club, and we're over at his house with a little fire in the front, drinking a few beers. And I thought I'd interview him and ask him a few questions about, you know, his life and how things are going here in Georgia for him.
Cheers,
and
y'all.
yeah. So anyway, here he is. So look here, I'm gonna call you Snatch because they don't need to know your real name, right?
I got you.
And Snatch is my brother, and that's why we named him for his road name to ride bikes with us. And my road name is Shiner, if you wanted to know. So here we are, out here, right in front of his front porch. We got a fire going. See the glow. And I thought y'all might need to know what we're gonna talk about. So what we're talking about is U.S. Military Vets Motorcycle Club that we're in. And we're going to tell you that it ain't none of your business. Ain't that right?
That is exactly right.
It's like, you can't tell you it because, you know, I'll show you me and him riding down the road and everything like that, but I can't tell you anything else except you got to come to Georgia and visit us, you know.
We're all veterans.
Yeah.
We all love to have a good time.
Yeah.
If you're a vet, come down and see us.
No doubt.
We'd love to have you.
No doubt. We really would too. And if you're not a vet, you know, if you like vets, you know, we're a club that, you know, you can come down. You're not a vet, so, you know, we would just want to, you want to pay some respects to vets, or you just want to say hello to us or whatever, we're fine with that too, you know. We like to have, you know, we can't just have our only vets in there because there's not enough of us. But anyway, that's another story. So, what do you do for a living, brother?
Me, I remodel houses. I do construction. Everything
New
from
and old.
plumbing.
New and old, right?
Yep, new and old. Everything from plumbing to roofing.
And he knows what he's doing too because he's done a lot around here.
I do it all.
He got some new steps I seen there. He built them, didn't he?
Yeah.
And so anyway, he does that, and you know what I do? I go around with this camera and start asking people questions. But anyway, so we're gonna call him Snatch so that nobody knows his name. We're gonna make him anonymous because you can't really see him, but you can see the shadow, you know. So Snatch, how long you been riding motorcycles?
I've been riding motorcycles for about 8 years.
But before that, you didn't ever ride a motorcycle when you was a kid or anything like that?
Well, I mean, I had mini bikes, dirt bikes, shit
Right.
like that. But
Okay, but the last 8 years you've been riding a street bike.
That's right.
Right. And you got a Sportster right now, right?
Yep.
And it's a bad Sportster too. I wish I could show you a picture of it, but it's too late now.
It's a nice bike.
It's a very nice bike, and it has a very nice paint job on it, and it runs very good. And how many miles you get off that?
I get about 85 miles off my bike.
Yeah, because Coach was telling me he only gets 75.
Well,
I think he's lying.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows.
He might be scared to ride it a little too far.
I don't think he knows.
I get about 85, 90 on mine, and I got a tank lift on it.
So listen, I had a Sportster too, right?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
I had a blue and white Sportster, and I rode it 100 miles. But, yeah. And it, you know, it's fine. I mean, I still had a little gas in it, and you know, that's when, you know, back then, you know, whenever we'd go out there, and they'd have to stop for me too. Yeah. But then I got bigger bikes, and you know, that's how that went.
That's what I'm after.
Anyway, well, I'll sell you mine whenever I get ready to get me a street glide. Yeah. That's a nice bike, man. Nice.
I know it is.
Anyway, they've all seen it here on this channel.
Good deal.
Yeah, they've all seen it, but they haven't seen your bike. I wish we could take a picture of it. Where's it at, man?
The clubhouse.
Oh, is it? Okay. Is it out front or in the side?
It's inside.
Okay. See, Coach left his out front, didn't he?
Yep.
See, he's got to think about that, man. Anybody can mess with your bike outside, so If you're gonna leave your bike there, take it in the house, right?
That's right.
That's right. It's our house. Might as well get used to it's
What it's there for.
his house too, right?
Yep.
That's our new patch coach. He's all right. He was a good probate, and he done well, and he's our new. I'll interview him pretty soon. But anyway, so how many kids you got, brother?
Me, well, including stepkids, I have 5.
Got 5?
Yep.
Okay. So what I'm asking you is,
from ages
how old are they?
11 to 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are they spread out good, or are they just stair steppers besides that?
Stair steppers. except
Yeah.
for the last
Down to the last one, right?
Yep.
Or is it like 5 years, 6 years, something like that? Different.
About 6.
6 years. And he's a monster too. He's gonna be a monster.
A good kid.
But anyway, yeah, all these kids are good kids. I have no problem with any of them. But I thought I would come on here and let you meet one of my very best friends. And I'll be doing this for a while. I'll be interviewing the boys. And we might do it like this at night so you can't see their face and stuff, you know. It'll be a mystery. Be a mystery. Yeah, y'all subscribe, and you and if you can, you know, hit like if you like this video. But I was going to ask you a few more questions before I'm done.
Go ahead, brother.
How long you lived in Georgia, brother?
I've lived in Georgia for about 23 years.
Okay. And before that?
I was born in Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah.
And I lived there for about 8. And then I moved to Arkansas, Little Rock.
Yeah.
And then I came to Roseville.
How long did you live in Arkansas, though?
I lived in Arkansas for about 9 months.
Okay. Not long.
And, yeah, it wasn't long.
It's like city life for you, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because we live out in you know, I can't say the word. But anyway, we live out here near nowhere land. And there's a big mountain right over there, but you can't see it because it's dark, and there's the moon. Here's my buddy again. Anyway, so let me ask you one more thing, man.
All right, brother.
How you like riding motorcycles?
Best part of my life.
Yeah. Say, how you like riding motorcycles with U.S. military vets? Your brothers.
My club and my brothers is the best thing that has probably ever happened to me.
Yeah, and we support each other, right?
Every day.
You know, and if you ever need anything.
It's not something that we do.
Hey, what did you do for to my truck a while ago? Because I couldn't get up under.
I went up there and fixed a U-joint.
Yeah. So, anytime we need each other, we'll either go to each other's house or we'll call each other on the phone. And we're brothers, so, I mean, even though we're not in the same service or nothing like that, sometimes we are, but we all don't care. We are all veterans, you know, and we all fight in some kind of conflict, usually every one of us has. And we take care of each other. Ain't that right?
That is exactly right.
So if you was to come to my house, I would get up and come out and, you know, in the middle of the night, I don't care what it was, and I'd come out and help you whatever problem you had, or if you didn't have a problem, if you just want to talk to me, you know what I mean?
Every time.
Whatever it is, right? Okay, y'all. So that's my brother Snatch, and they call me Shiner, but y'all know me as breaking traditions, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm breaking traditions because I'm talking about it, and sometimes you're not supposed to talk about stuff, but you know what? Sue me.
Subscribe.
Love y'all. Subscribe.